From High Technology, the computer store, introducing Apple II.
Hooks up to MTV set. Well, you can automatically go on a videotape your favorite shows, so you don't know how to watch it.
Even in the time I've been at Metro, I feel like the smartphone, like the iPhone, you know, like the ubiquitous use of the fact that like everybody has one, is no more is it just people like playing games and using it to like be distracted, because now I see people like Snapchatting during class, doing FaceTime during class. Like that to me is like a different level of it's like different than distraction. It's like that is like, let me be engaged in a full-on conversation in a way that like I'm not even gonna know what's going on. And for me, that's difficult. I do worry about it, especially with my new baby. I worry about we talk about screen time, and I worry about how much screen time she's getting and how much that's going to shape the way that she sees the world. Specifically, I do it without even thinking. I'm playing with her on the floor when we get home, and she's playing with her little things, and then I'll take out my phone, and like immediately she wants to see what's going on my phone. She wants to see what's happening. So I worry about that. I worry about her attention span. I worry about her developing the ability to engage in something for long periods of time.
My freshman year, in my history class, we were lucky enough that we were living through a time in which the Egyptian revolt was happening, and so we decided to learn about that event and really dissect it in the class. However, one of the biggest and most amazing aspects of this revolt was that digital media and social media were the main mechanisms for change in Egypt. And so I can remember my history teacher coming in and saying, "All right, now everybody take out your phones." And this was in a history class, but she's like, "No, take them out. I know you have your phones, take them out." So we all took our phones out, and we used our phones to go on Twitter, to look on Instagram, but we did it all looking at like hashtag Cairo. And so we were using our phones, we're using social media in a positive way rather than in the negative connotations that it usually has.
It's also negative because it could be a distraction in the classroom. And I know that we embrace technology in the classrooms, but there is a time and a place. And if the teacher is telling the students, now is the time for you guys to take your smartphones out, and if you have one, and partner up and do a research or an activity in the classroom. But the texting or the FaceTime during classes is just, it's
They're addicted to technology. They don't go out here and mingle with other children. There's a world out there, and they have to learn to interact with other people and just what's going on in the world, because you cannot always depend on technology. I think it's a very good idea, the advancement, that kids are advancing to technology, but I think they should bring their writing skills back. You depend too much on technology. So yes, we have to still learn the old-fashioned way as well as the new way. And the new way is good if we don't abuse it.